Hello! Hi, guys. Hello, Airy Pony. I hope you're doing well today and all the days. Because I wish you well. One moment, chat. Okay, let's try this. Hi! Oh my god, you guys are behind me. Hi! And you're really small. Hi, everyone! Bink, bink, bink. Okay, go up there. Hi, my lovely chat. Can you hear Spotify? That's what I want to know. Yes, you can. Great. Hi, everyone! I haven't been around for a little while because I was on an expedition. A goofy expedition. Also, my hair looks a bit weird. Okay, it actually looks fine on camera. I just washed it, so if you're thinking, why does it look all weird? That's why. Hi! I wanted to play on the Flight SMP today because I heard they added a new dimension, but I didn't want to, like, go right in there and be like, oh, I'm Squiddo and I'm doing lore when I didn't even say hi to you guys because I've been away. And I've been on an expedition. Okay, I need to slow down. I have a lot of things on my mind. I have a lot to talk about. Why am I so excited by this? Okay, guys, you remember how I had a starting soon screen? No, it's like, okay, let me just show you. You know this screen? I think someone subbed, but I can't see it. Thank you, Claudia, for the one community sub. You see this? How I have a little room and I have a Nido? Well, as soon as I gave my little emoji character a Nido, I got jealous of my own Squiddo character and I was suddenly overcome by the vast, not even desire, but need for a Nido. Like, I was jealous. Why does my little character get a Nido but I don't have a toy? I want a toy. I want a toy. So, I was visiting family, by the way. I was away for like 5 days. Maybe I was visiting family. And when I was away, I was looking for a Nido, but little did I know, we're currently in the great 2026 Nido drought that few will survive, and there are no Nidos even being made anymore. Really? Really? They're not even making them anymore? New video peak? Thank you. Actually, that's also part of what I want to talk about today. So many people in the comments were saying, like, VERITY stuff, or like VERITY. I don't know what VERITY is. I don't fucking know what VERITY is. So I thought today we could watch it. Like, I know it's an emoji. I know it's like the smiley face and he sings that song where he goes, he's like, it's VERITY, moo moo moo, that is the cow, whatever the fuck. Like, he does that song. But I don't know anything else about VERITY. But everyone in the comments were saying, like, watch it. Or, like, something about it. So I figured we could check it out. We could see the VERITY mod. From what I understand, it's not like a real mod. It's like, or is it a real mod? I'm actually not sure if it's a real mod or not. I think it is actually a real mod. But anyway, yeah, I figured we could check it out because I don't know anything about it and it's making me feel like an old, out of touch old woman being like, these kids and their emojis. I don't know what an emoji is. Thank you, Pixie Luke, for the 3-month subscription. Thanks! They turned it into a mod. Yeah, and I bet it's with AI. Not for me. Not from. I made my own fake AI. If you couldn't tell, I posted a new video today. Okay, for those who don't understand, I posted a new video today where it's like my boyfriend Ash, like pretending to be like a Minecraft AI coach. Thank you, Cami was here for the 5 gifted. WW. What's the capital of Paris? France. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I made a video with my boyfriend Ash where he was pretending to be like one of those AI Minecraft coaches. You might have seen some of those videos. Except like the longer you leave him running, the more like the program degenerates and he turns like evil and scary. So that's what I'm talking about, but it's not actually an AI, it's just Ash and VC with me. I thought it was obvious, but some of the people watching it were like, wait, where do I download? It's not real. Simulacra is not real. Thankfully. Why would you want that? He like tries to eat my brains. Spoilers. He tries to eat my brains because he needs like more power and fuel. Why would you want to do that? Why do you want your friend to eat your brain? That's freaking messed up and bananas. Don't do that. What is that drink? It's my juice. No, that's spoilers. Sorry. Please watch it. Justice for Skipper. Dude, okay, I'm not gonna spoil that. That is too much to spoil. Skipper has been around since like 2020. Now that I think about it, Skipper's been around for so long. I think Skipper actually survived somehow. I actually think Skipper survived that. Like, I just think he's okay. I think he toughed it out, not gonna lie. I think he just walked it off. I think he walked it off. No, he walked it off. He's alright. We hired an expensive surgeon. He's alright. He's doing good. Did you make that skin? No, I believe Ash made it for QSMP. And when I asked him to do the video, he was like, should I wear my regular Ashwag or should I be a human? And I'm like, you should be a human. Because then it shows that it's not like actually you. It's like a fake Ashwag. Thank you, Silent Mela, for the subscription. Hi, I hope... I can't read that. I hope that Skipper's fine. Skipper's fine. I had to like go to the afterlife like in Coco. And I had to find him and bring him back. But he's fine now. He's fine. Wait, they don't even do that in Coco. They don't even like bring anyone back. Well, he's fine, is what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't even answer what my juice was. I just sipped it mysteriously. It's just like tropical juice from the store. One sec. It's just tropical juice from the store. Essentially, it's... Wait, you still can't see me. It's pineapple, orange, mango, maybe a bit of apple. It's a bit of everything, honestly. It's really good. I love it. It's just so refreshing. So good. Footage from an afterlife. So footage from an afterlife, I actually put love and care into and effort. And they're my OCs who I cherish. Wait, cherish on. Simulacra mod is just a bunch of shit. Simulacra mod is just a bunch of like genuine shit that I pooped out. It's super like... We just filmed it in an afternoon. We were like, alright, now pretend to be an evil AI. Oh yeah, that's really scary. Like, it's just a bunch of bullshit. And then I remember one of the criticisms or feedback people had from footage from an afterlife is they wish that there was like more story after... Like, they wish that there was story that they could investigate that wasn't, like, mentioned in the video. So, once we finished making Simulacra mod, I went in and I just added a bunch of, like, random notebooks. I added, like, a bunch of, like... There's, like, a manual, if you've seen the video. And I added a bunch of random lore into it about, like... Well, you have to read it. But I wrote it in like 20 minutes. Cherry on apple snacks. I'm like, they're my precious OCs. I hope you love them. These ones, I was like, there's a dude. I'm like, there's an evil dude, bruh. He's so evil. And same with the intro. There's a moment where it's like downloading Ashwag, and there's a bunch of shit in chat that's like, warning, evil AI. Evil AI installation protocol. Tumblr is investigating. It's like Slender Man, in a way. I didn't understand the manual. Do you want me to explain it? It's not really that deep of a story, but I feel like if I explain it, that takes out the fun of trying to figure out what the story is. Did evil Ash meet normal Ash? No. Well, obviously in real life, there is no evil AI Ash, right? Because it's not real, it's just a scripted story. But like, in universe... No, AI Simulacra Ash has not met real Ash. Real, like, in-universe Ash doesn't know that I made a AI copy of him. And that's wrong. You shouldn't make AI-powered copies of people without their consent and scrape their data without their consent, because it might turn into a giant creature that, well, will try and eat you. Sans after not surviving. Who said, what is the capital of Paris? Why did I actually think about that? Like, wait. I don't know, I'm out of touch, I apologize. Ash also hasn't seen it, so if there was any, like, I don't know, similarities, he doesn't know what it is either, so he wasn't trying to, like, be Verity or whatever. I know Verity is, like, a chat bot, but I'm pretty sure that's different. Ash is, like, my real friend. Unless it's, like, a FNAF situation where it's, like, a dead kid haunting an emoji. Shit. What if there was a dead kid haunting an emoji? Which emoji would you want to be? I would want to be the freaky emoji that's, like, I would want to be that one. Ooh, or like the cash money eyes emoji. I don't know which one would I want to be. What is this stream about? I just want to say hi. I want to say hi. I just want to say hi to you guys. I'm not seeing no. How do you think AI Ash would act if he knew that I had a real boyfriend? He would get jealous and he would be really angry and probably like trap me in a bedrock prison so he can keep me all to himself. But then I would log off and he would cry. I hope you liked it. It was very much inspired by Detroit Become Human and the not so much, but like a little bit of the sword route in Deltarune. Like how it says, spoilers for Deltarune, mild spoilers, but there's like a route, like a secret route where you kill people and it say they were used up. I thought that was really interesting. Like, used up? That's such an interesting like phrase. Like, what? So I kind of going that from Deltarune, and the Weird Root jingle is in there. I do love Deltarune though. Weird Root. I do like the Weird Root. Originally, I was gonna like make it into a spooky video with Weefies. I didn't ask him if he wanted to be in it. I was gonna make it about a spooky video with Weefies where he was gonna be like a vampire, and he was gonna drop hints that he was a vampire throughout the series, and then I was gonna defeat him, and he was gonna turn into a big scary monster. But I figured it would be more interesting if instead it was like a yandere AI that wanted to be with me forever, and so it wanted to eat me. I thought that would be more interesting, not gonna lie. OMG, we need that Pete plot. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life. Is this foreshadowing? No. Girona! Girona! Let's listen to some Girona music. What am I even listening to right now? Doo-doo. Flowers. Do all artists sit weird? Yes. I'm sat in a very weird position right now. Well, the reason I'm looking this way is because my chat is on my other screen. I'm looking at myself with my chat next to me. Like, I'm looking at this. Vampire SMP. I saw some people ask on Tumblr if I was going to be in the Not Quite Human SMP, which I'm not. I'm not going to be in it. They did ask me, but I said no. I'm not going to be part of it. So, there's your answer there. Squiddo, how's your posture? It's great, I think. Oh, and I bought this, like, rose quartz pendant. And before anyone says Steven Universe, I got a rose quartz one when I was, like, 10, before Steven Universe existed. And I thought it was cute, but it broke. And I never got a replacement one. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's back, my pendant. And I bought it. And it's got nothing to do with Steven Universe, but I do like Rose, and she's my favorite character. But it's a coincidence. It might have contributed a little bit, though. What's your favorite rock? Igneous. Have you watched New Spider-Man? Yes! How was your expedition? I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about my expedition. I need some, like, music. Because this is too upbeat. Yeah, this is good. Would you join a ghost hunting SMP? In a millisecond. In a heartbeat, I would. So, my expedition to the middle of nowhere. How did it go? It was kind of rage bait, not gonna lie. It was kind of rage bait. Oh, one of my posters is falling off my roof. Let me just, like, put that back there. Sorry. My naked and afraid posters were coming down a little bit. So, I went to visit family in this town in, like, the middle of nowhere. And this town has undergone an AI epidemic. It is so bad. And I have family there. I don't even know if it counts as a town. It's more like a village. And I have family in the village, which is why I was visiting. So I remember it as a kid, right? Like, I kind of grew up in this place. I didn't grow up there, but I was there a lot as a kid. It was my inspiration for, like, the Flight SMP Squiddo, you know, her origin. And I went, and this place had fallen. This place had been under siege by AI. Every store that I went to had AI either in the posters or inside the store, which was crazy. And I took, like, I didn't take that many photos. I should have, but I didn't. Like, they would be selling so much bullshit. Like, oh my god, the VERITY dress. Holy fuck. So, the thing I took a photo of first was this, like, emoji dress, I think it was. But if you look closely, the emojis are all AI generated. I saw it at a distance and I was like, VERITY dress. If you zoom in, what the fuck are these emotions meant to be, bro? Like, what is that? Is that supposed to be, like, freaky? Is that a freaky motion? Is that freaky motion? And then you keep looking. This is, like, me when I'm coughing up bile? What the fuck? What is that? Like, me when I'm half happy and half sad and neutral? And then if you scroll a little bit, like, me when I have a black eye and a plus on my cheek. What? Like, this is what I'm saying. Everything that they were selling was AI. It was insanity. And during this trip, like I mentioned earlier, I for some reason desperately wanted a Nido. I was overcome by something. No, I want to sneaky snitch. No! Sneaky snitch. This is my storytelling music. I wanted to get a Nido. Now, this village has no shops in it that have been established anytime in the past 10 years. All of the shops in this village are like ye old licorice stall. Or like Uncle Joe's Baked Delights. Right? Like, there's nowhere in this town that is gonna sell a Nido. But there were a couple of stores that were selling fake ones. And I went into the store, and I, first of all, was astounded by the amount of AI that was in there. They had an AI surfboard, but the emojis on it was another emoji one. All of the emojis were AI generated, and some of them didn't even have eyes, so they look like a bunch of, like, analog horror emotions, like dorselessness, you know, like, they look scary. I was shocked. How is this place even in business when they're selling stuff like this? But they were also selling toys. Ooh, toys. I do like a little toy. Do you guys need some stimulation, by the way? Like, do you need this to be entertained? Or is this gonna make you, like, real crazy? Is this gonna, like, yes? Yes? Okay, I'll leave it on. So, they had a bunch of toys. Turn it off now. I turned it down. They had a bunch of toys, but they, again, were all AI generated. Everything was AI generated. It would be like 3D printed crap for 50 pennies, AI generated artwork on there, and a bunch of other toys that were, like, really cheaply made. They also had the dumplings. Can you tone down the stim board? I did. It's quiet. Isn't it? Is there more? It's quiet. Oh! I didn't see that. What is 2021 audio? I don't know. You don't like it anymore? Okay, fine. I'll turn it off. Great, and now I'm frozen. Just great. Why? There we go. I had to reload it. Okay, we're back. Hopefully you're less overstimulated now. Anyway, yeah, they had a bunch of fake toys, including those dumplings. Except obviously they were fake as well, and they were called like portable bao buns. And the owner of the store had put a sticky note where it said bao buns and written on it, dumplings. You're not fooling anyone. And I was laughing at that, like, what the hell? And I was gonna buy one of the dumplings because I was curious what was in it. But just that morning, I had read a newspaper article saying that kids all over the country were getting second-degree burns from these things exploding all over them and leaving radioactive slime on their flesh. And being a sensible person, well, sensible, I didn't want to get second-degree burns, so I did not buy one of these fake dumplings. Instead, my attention was turned to the counter where they were selling Labubus. Now, this is a store that's selling AI-generated emoji surfboard and dumpling squishies that are giving kids chemical burns. So I was quite skeptical as to the legitimacy of these Labubus. But the thing that caught my attention was the fact that they were selling them for very expensive amounts of money. Because all of the other radioactive shit in that store was for like $2, right? Makes sense because it's like a dodgy knockoff. It makes sense why they would sell it for $2. But these like Labubus, these like blind box things, they were full price. And I was like, how are they full price? So I decided to get one of those instead of the radioactive blob. It was a stupid mistake. It was an honest but stupid mistake. And as soon as I picked it up, I noticed the box was being held together by hopes and dreams, right? Like, there was sellotape on the side. The printing on the back of the box was not even lined up properly. There was a disclaimer on the back that was like, warning, not real. Like, you know, like, yeah, like it's a scam. But I was like, why is this so expensive? I thought maybe to myself, maybe it was going to be a good bootleg. Like, maybe it's going to be a good bootleg. Like, maybe it's even going to be cute, you know, like a unique design. Because sometimes with bootlegs, they'll just get, like, the actual character, but they'll give it a different color scheme, and it can actually be cute. So I thought maybe it'll be unique. Let's just give it a C. You know, I'm sure for this price, it's a high-quality knockoff. Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid, bro? I need to draw you a picture of what I got. I need to draw you a picture of what I got because it was so bad. I cannot believe it. Like, as soon as I show us it, I threw it in the bin. I threw it in the bin. As soon as the story ended, I threw it in the bin. Did you get scammed for real? Guys, I'll try and show you what I received. Oh, wee. That is Paris. What did I just move? I don't want to be inside of chat. I don't want to be inside of chat. How am I in here? Video capture. My parents threw away my sister's dumplings because it gives you cancer or something. Exactly. That's the kind of shit that this store was selling. Anyway, the blind box was supposed to be like, oh, you get a bunny, or you get like a little bear wearing an apple hat. Oh, so cute. This is the shit that came out of my blind box. Bright fucking green. And this is a keychain. It's not Teletubby, this is a keychain. It's low-key cute. Don't play about right now! Its eyes are on the wrong way! Its eyes are on the wrong way. Okay, now with the gift of, like, retroactivity, it's kind of cute, like, oh, like, the eyes are backwards. Oh, kawaii. No! It was also minuscule. The box was, like, as big as this glass, right? Like, it was big. But the actual plushie itself was so small. It was, like, tiny, bro. It was so small. Like, no, that's not what I freaking asked for. And on the box, it didn't look anything like that. I'll see if I can find a picture of the actual thing on the box. You're about to see a picture of VERITY. Because I was going to watch it. It was called, Migo. And I wanted to get the rabbit. What the fuck? Holy fuck, I got scammed so bad. Oh my god. Where's the one that I was supposed to... This is the one that I bought. Holy shit. Oops. This is the one that I bought. This is what I got. Jax if he didn't abstract. Right? Now, it is true. I think the hairs come in different colors. Thank you, Native303 for the subscription. The hair comes in different colors, and I think, like, the eyes come in different colors. But this shit was, like, bootleg as it gets. Right? Like, the eyes were on backwards, and I was like, maybe they're adjustable eyes. I'm trying to give it, like, the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it has adjustable eyes. And I was poking and prodding them, and they were not moving. So my brain now was like, uh-oh. They just gave me it wrong. Right? It also had a red nose, and the hands were falling off. They were like the fake ones that you can just twist around completely and just, like, plug them out. They were falling off. So I was like, oh my god. And also notice it doesn't have a keychain. It was like the size of this. And the keychain was like all up here. So it was not real. This was like a like a lakuku or whatever. This was like a fake. So yeah, I went back to the store and I said to the lady who was, I guess, the owner of the store, I said, I'm not here because I'm unhappy with the character that I got. I think it's cute, but I think the product is defective. I think it's broken. And I held it up and I said, the eyes are on backwards. It doesn't look anything like the box, and the hands are falling off. I don't think this is right. I think this is not right. Because I paid like £17 for that. I wanted my £17 back. It's not even a good fake. I wanted that back. And I was offended. And she looked at me like I had spat in her face. She was so nice. It was this old woman, right? Not old, but she was maybe like 50. And I thought she was gonna be kind. I thought she was gonna be like, oh no, the eyes are on backwards. Oh no, and the hand is coming off. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's not supposed to be like that. Here's refund. Yeah, 17. I was like, this is a real one. Or not a real. I'm like, this is gonna be a good one. So that's why I went back to the shop, because I wanted my £17 back. I could have bought some ice creams with that. Anyway, I thought she was gonna be nice and be like, oh yeah, obviously this is broken because it doesn't look anything like how it's supposed to. This woman's whole tone shifts. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, and she switched to a different persona. And she looks like I spit on her. And she's like, no. You can't get a refund. And it's not broken. So I hold it up and I'm like, well, the eyes are on backwards. I point it out and she just takes it from my hand. And she's like, they're adjustable eyes. No, bear in mind, I had been poking it in the park. Where I like opened it outside the store. I was poking it and trying to move the eyes because I'm like, maybe they're adjustable, and they were not budging. This lady is like, like pushing on it, and she manages to move the eyes, and she's like, see, they're adjustable. Okay, I guess. But I'm like, I don't know, but all of the colors are wrong, and it doesn't have a keychain on the box. Like, it's supposed to be full size. Why does my one have a keychain? That's not what you tried to sell me. I didn't pay for that. And she says, 'cause it's a blind box. You don't know what you're gonna get. I'm like, yeah, the surprise is supposed to be which character you get, not whether or not it's a bootleg. And she's like, it is not a bootleg. I'm like, I think it is. I'm like, I think it is a bootleg. Can I please get my money back? I'm not happy with what you sold me. And she said, I can't give you your money back. How am I supposed to resell this? You've already opened it. So I said, why do you want to resell a broken product? She's like, because there's nothing wrong with it and it's not a bootleg. Well, it's falling apart. But I didn't say that. I didn't say that. She was defending it. And I'm like, no, this is a bootleg. This isn't what's on the box. It doesn't have a keychain. The quality is all wrong. I'm not happy with it. Please give me my money back. And she is being super insistent. And she's getting really annoyed that I'm saying bootleg. And she's like, it's not a bootleg. I didn't make it. I bought it from a company. Like, I'm not trying to say you were up at the crack of dawn, working your sewing machine, creating each of these fake Labubus one by one every morning to sell to kids on the high street of these rinky-dink towns. I'm not saying you made it. I'm just saying you bought counterfeits. But she seems to not understand that, which is where I started getting puzzled. Because this woman is like 50, right at the big ripe girl age of 50. Surely you're old enough to understand the concept of a counterfeit, of a bootleg, right? What does bootleg mean? A bootleg is just a fake. So if you get a fake of something, that's a bootleg, right? Like, you're old enough to know what a bootleg is and that this is not real and this is not a quality product and it's not what's on the box. But she is insistent that it couldn't be a bootleg because she bought it from a company. She's like, no, it can't be fake because I bought it from a company. I bought it from a local company right here and then the name of the place. So I hold up the box and I say, this is not made in the UK. This is a Chinese company. This is pretending to be this Chinese company. And then she goes back and says, well, yeah, they don't make them. They just import them from there. Okay. I'm like, well, they're selling you fakes. And she's being really insistent. No, these are real because they're from a company. And she's like, look, I can prove it. And she goes under the desk, right? Like, she's at her counter because it's a shop. It's her shop. And she goes under the desk. I'm like, what is she about to pull out from under there? And you know the rules book from Fairly Odd Parents? Like that giant book, Da Rules, that dusty-ass ginormous book they pull out for Tim and Turner? She whipped that out and slammed it on the desk. Dust flying off of it. She gives it a... blows it, wipes it away. And it's a catalog of toys from some company named, like, Cool Funny Gummies. Cool Funny Gummies. I don't know if Cool Funny Gummies makes the boo-boos. I don't think Cool Funny Gummies... I don't think they make them. And she's like, no, they make them and I can prove it. And she opens, like, this handbook of every, like, item she's ever bought. Bear in mind, 90% of which are, like, AI generated. And she starts flicking through it. She's like, it's in here. And it's not in there. She's looking like, oh, it's in here. She can't find it. And she just slams the book down. It's like, anyway, it's in there. And it's real. And I'm not giving you a refund because I can't sell that product because you opened it. And I get that. Like, I can't sell it because I've opened it. But I'm not trying to say, like, resell it. Like, you should throw it in the bin because it's broken. It's broken. And at that point, I'm like, does she really think that this is real? But then she says, why would I even scam you? I only make 10 pennies per sale. I make nothing from this. So why would I sell a fake one? Lady, you make 10 cents from this? You make 10 pennies from scamming kids and mothers for a toy? What the heck, man? I would expect you at least make, like, a lot of money. You scam a kid for 10 pennies? You sell a kid a piece of shit that's falling apart for 10 pennies? For Americans, that's like the same as 10 cents. What the hell? No, at this point, I'm like, this lady is lying to me. She's making way more than 10 cents off of this shit. She's fucking lying. She's lying, and she's a scammer, and so I'm like, alright, if she's a scammer, I'm not gonna get anywhere with her. I can't be like, you're a scammer, give me my money back, because she's a scammer. So, I'm just, like, staring at her at this point. And I've just been saying, like, I'm not happy with this, can I please get a refund? I don't think this is right. This is a bootleg, can you please give me my money back? I'm not happy. And she's pulling out all of these, like, reasons and loopholes why it's real. And I've stopped talking, and she's, like, explaining the book for Funny Gummy Toys Incorporated. And she goes, you know what? Are you in town Monday? Let's set you up with a meeting of the owner of Funny Gummy Toys Incorporated, and he can tell you that it's real. No, I'm not in town Monday. I'm not in town Monday. thank fucking God I wasn't in town Monday. She was about to call the CEO of Fake Labubu's on my ass. They were gonna jump me for daring to say, can I have my 17 pounds back? Also, if you only made 10 pennies from it, just give me it back. Like, you're only losing 10 pennies. You can't buy anything with 10 pennies. You can't even buy, like, a Freddo Frog with it. You can buy Jack Diddley squat with 10 fucking pennies. Can I just have it back? But anyway, yeah, she was like, you know what? Are you in town Monday? Well, let's set you up with a meeting with the owner. I'll phone him up right fucking now. She didn't say right fucking now, but she's like, I'll phone him up right now. And she pulled out her phone. And then she looked at me and she said, what's your number? Give me your number. I'm like, I'm not giving you my number. I'm not doing that. And then she's, oh my God, before all this, by the way, she said, well, I can't give you a refund because you don't have a receipt. And I went, I actually have a receipt right here. And she, like, took it from me and looked at it and went, yeah, well, too bad. I still can't give you a refund. Fuck, why did you ask me for the receipt then? If you're gonna say too bad, I still can't give you a refund. What? What do you mean too bad? Too bad. Too bad I can't give you a refund. Why? Why did you even ask for it then? I'm like, actually, it's right here. I kept it. Anyway, yeah, cut back to her being like, are you here on Monday? I'm like, I'm actually not here Monday. And she's like, okay, I'm going to set you up with a meeting of the owner of Funny Gummy Toys Incorporated, and you and him are going to talk this out over the phone. I don't want to talk this out over the phone with Funny Gummies Incorporated. I just want you to give me my 17 pounds back. For what? I don't want to talk this out with the creator of the Cuckoo. I don't want to do that. Right? Because obviously the manufacturer of these like fake ass toys is not going to give you a refund, right? He's not going to be, or she's not going to be like, it's not real. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh, here's your money back, because they're making the not real ones. Which this older woman, for some reason, doesn't understand. So I'm like, I'm not in town. And she's like, give me your phone number, and I'm gonna call him. I say, I'm not giving you my phone number. And so she takes my receipt again, she gets out a pen, and she writes down the owner of, like, Fake Labubu Incorporated CEO. Like, she writes down his phone number from memory. I guess these guys are pals. Actually, she might have flipped to the back of the book. I don't know, but she writes it down, and she's like, tell him Charlotte sent you. I'm not telling him that. I'm not telling him. She's like, tell him Charlotte from Epic Toys sent you. What kind of, like, fake LaFufu rabbit hole have I fallen into? I wanted my 17 pounds back. Because you gave me a fake toy, and now she's trying to get me, like, set up with these guys. Like, how you're on a first name basis with these dudes? Obviously, none of the names are real. Her name's not Charlotte. It's not, like, Epic Toys, and it's not, like, Funny Gummies. I'm changing it. But, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Are you in town on Monday? Like, he's gonna drive down here himself or herself and meet with me? Are you in town Monday? Thank fucking God I was leaving. What the hell? So yeah, that was weird. I just took the phone number and was like, thanks, I'll do that. I walked outside and I threw it in the trash. And I just accepted that I got scammed. And I walked home and I threw the fake Labubu in the trash. Just give you a side quest. Dude, they were gonna beat me up for daring to call their shit fake. Also, she was like, he'll give you a refund. He'll give you a refund. He'll give you his money back. He doesn't have my money. My 20 bucks is in your cash register. You were holding it like 5 minutes ago. It's in your cash. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it, man. You have it. How was he gonna pull one out of a wizard hat? He's gonna pull out my money out of a wizard hat and out of a magical portal and go, here you go, it's all yours. He's gonna pull a Woofy, say, it's all yours. I don't want that. I want my money from this woman. You have it. This guy doesn't know who I am, and I'm not calling him and saying Charlotte sent me. And I'm not staying around on Monday to get my ass beat by some unknown dude because I dared ask for a refund on La Cuckoo. What if I was like 9 years old and I was crying and I'm like, it broke. And this hag, this witch who was boiling Hansel and Gretel in a cauldron was going, no, you have to phone up the CEO. What if I was a little kid who got those second-degree chemical radioactive burns from those fucking portable bow buns? And she was like, well, yeah, it's your own fault. It was actually a surprise whether the toy inside was real or not. I can't, bro. I'm crying. I don't know how she had the CEOs one of her. I think it was in the book. Now that I think about it, she like flipped to the back of the book. She was flipping through that book being like, yeah, dude, they sell us the boo-boos. And the shit in the book was like vacuum cleaners. It was like vacuum cleaners and ladders. And she's like, yeah, they sell us these boo-boos. I don't think they mean boo-boos. I don't think they're real. And if they do, they're real. Yeah. So that was my weird story. And I threw it away. But it doesn't end there. I actually tried to buy another one today. I tried to buy another Labubu today. It's not a Labubu, it was called Migo, and I just thought it looked cute. And I was drawn to it. So, I was in town. I don't live in a city, by the way. I also live in a really remote area where there's, like, nothing. So I had to, like, get on the bus for an hour and go to another town for this. I wasn't in town just for this. I just wanted to visit the town. But it was, like, a side quest. And I went to this toy store that had a bunch of, like, Pop Mart stuff. And I went to the cashier and I said, can I have that one, please? And I was also buying a couple of other things. And I'm like, can I have that one, please? Can I have a bag? And this cashier was, like, tweaking. I don't know if he was just, like, he was probably hungover. I think he was probably hungover. He was, like, exhausted. I was pointing directly behind him and, like, can I please have that one? And he's like, that one? That one? I'm like, keep going to the left. One more to the left. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, there you go. You got it. That's the one that I wanted. And he was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm so freaking tired. I'm like, oh, you should get a coffee. He's like, oh, no, I already had an energy drink. I'm still so tired. I'm just totally out of it today. Ugh, I'm, like, totally dead. Like, he was just really complaining, saying he was in, like, he just was not having a good time. And as he was packing my stuff, he mentioned that part of why he was so tired is because they were stocking a new thing they had. And I glanced at it, and it was, like, this tiny little, like, figurine thing. I think it was, like, a keychain. It can't have been more than, like, $5. And he seemed, like, miserable. He was like, oh, I wish I could get one. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? I'm already buying all this stuff. How about I get one for you, huh? That, you know, as a little gift. I was just trying to be nice. I don't know. I don't know if that was a weird thing to do, to just offer to buy him one. It didn't look expensive. It was just, like, it was like a little thing. I don't know. I thought I was being nice and giving this guy a pick-me-up, like, oh, why not? And this dude, I'm not exaggerating, he was like, ew! What the fuck, man? I just offered to buy you a little trinket, and his dude genuinely just went, ew! At me. What did I do? What did I do? I was just trying to buy you, like, a 3-pound keychain. So I was confused, and I said, like, no, like, I'm not trying to flirt with you. I just was off, like, in a nice way. And he went, oh, no thanks. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Can I please have my stuff then? He's like, yeah, here you go. That guy, he did not fucking give me the Migo. He didn't give me it. He rang me up, and he was so distracted by being disgusted at me for offering to buy him a present because he was sad that he forgot to give me the Labubu. What the heck? What the heck? So, I'm thinking that maybe that was a sign from the universe that I'm just not meant to get one. So, I'm not going to pursue that avenue anymore of trying to get one. Probably for the best, because I think they're quite expensive. I didn't pay for it, thankfully. When he rung me up, I was like, whoa, that's a crazy good deal. Oh, that's so cheap. It's because he didn't give me it. He totally forgot to put it in a bag. He didn't ring me up for it. But only when I got home, like after an hour on the bus, I was like, wait a minute. He didn't give me it. Cool. But I will tell you the real reason I was in the store. is because I wanted to get a real squishy. I wanted to get a real one. Right? Well, nowhere had any Nidos because, like I said, we're living in the great Nido drought of 2026 and none of them exist anywhere. But they did have a lot of other, like, tactile toys, I suppose. So I bought two. I didn't want to buy a lot because what if I hated it? But I thought that you guys would like it. I don't know if they're real. I bought a fake Nido when I was in the town. Not from the same store, from the same woman, from a different place. I bought a fake Nido and it burst in one day. Like, literally 24 hours, it burst and, like, glue started leaking out of it. Can we see? Yes. 1 second. I love being hydrated. First and foremost, we have a giant butter stick. Ow, 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 So squishy and fun. Yeah, this is like fun to squeeze, I guess. I don't know if it's real. Somebody said in chat that they have fake Nidos at Primark. Everywhere I went, it had fake Nidos, but nowhere had a real Nido. Yeah, I think it's filled with like foam. And it had a warning on it saying that, like, if it exploded, to go to the hospital. And it smells like gasoline. So, I think it's just a fun little toy. Although, they also had a poop. And not gonna lie, I like the texture of the poop more. I like the poop more than the cheese. But I didn't want to be walking around with a fucking ginormous poop. So I didn't buy it. So I went with the cheese instead. I mean the butter, not cheese. They had cheese as well, but I didn't like that one. Yeah, the poop was like filled with like beads, and it was fun. If it was like an apple or something, I would have got it. Okay, no more Arcadia. This is good music. And there's one more. So I accidentally opened this earlier. I was gonna open it live on stream and be like, oh, which one is it? But while I was taking the plastic wrapping off, it kind of just like fell open. And so I know what I got, but I'll reveal to you guys. We got a dumpling squishy. Which one will I get? The diamond, the pink one, the purple one, the white one, the green one, the blue one, or the yellow one? Or the mystery one? Which one will it be? It's the yellow one. It's... Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, I don't know. It's the yellow one! You got it right! It is the yellow one! I freaking love it! Oh, my sweet little friend. I like it because immediately as it came out of the box, I realized it looks like Prince Sam. So it's like I have a little baby Prince Sam, and it's so fun. I guess I am an influencer now, and I guess I'm influencing you by having fun with it. Don't buy it unless you actually want it. But I actually wanted it. Because at the end of the day, it's just like landfill, essentially. It's like a breast implant. Look how jiggly it is. Like, that's how I imagine a breast implant would be like. But yeah, don't get it unless you really want it, but this is really fun. And it also probably won't give me chemical burns. So, that's part of why I had a Zam dumpling, but it exploded. Dude, I need that to not happen to me. I just can't deal with another fake toy exploding. Dude, the Nido exploding was just sad. There was glue all over my hands, and it, like, hardened and became, like, hairy. You have to make it a little crown. Oh, I might! There's one more thing. I also got a fortune cookie, because I guess that's kind of like an unboxing blind box. And the fortune said, take a look around. You are surrounded by good luck. I guess I am. I guess I am surrounded by good luck. It is hot in my room. I'm gonna turn my fan on. One moment, chat. I got one more blind box, but it's not a squishy. It's just like a little figure, I believe. But I thought it was really cute and unique, so that's why I bought it. Whew. Okay, I got this from a completely different store. It says Animal Bakery. My camera's flipped, but it says Animal Bakery minifigure. And it's supposed to have a bunch of cute little animals, but they look like they've been baked like bread. So let's open that up. I'd say I'm only moderately hyped about this. Like, it is cute though. I hope I get the elephant or the cat or the sheep. So I hope I get one of those. Is there a secret one? Oh, may contain secret. Well, I guess we don't even know if there's a secret because it says only might contain a secret. Okay, is it gonna be like inside of a bag? Okay, it's inside of a bag, so. Okay, let's just open it. Oh my god, what is it? What is it, guys? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Wait, is it a sheep? Ah, it's a sheep. It's a sheep. It's a little sheepy sheep. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a little sheepy sheep. Oh. Oh. And look, it has like horns, but it looks a bit like a chocolate biscuit. Oh, and it's bread. Taste test. Taste buttery. Yo. Mmm. And to finish the meal, a delicious dumpling. Pretty good. Dude, I've been playing with it off camera. Like down here. So you couldn't see. You might be wondering why one piece of my hair is flying and making it look like I have the craziest hairline in the world. It's because I have a fan on. I don't like that. It looks weird. Stop. Hey, it's me. It's Verity. Ask me anything. I know about a million things. I know everything. What's the capital of France? Oh, oui, oui, oui. That is Paris. Are you gonna name it? No. Oh my god, the Minecraft music reminded me. When I was in the store buying the bread animal, they, you know, on shops usually have music playing. They just had the Minecraft soundtrack playing. They had this playing. It was really relaxing. Bum, bum, bum. So good. Oh, what's this? Which one will you collect? I already have one. I don't need more than that. Actually, I think it would be really fun to have one in each hand. Imagine I got a purple one. Everyone would be like, oh my god, I'm doing some crumbs. I need to check something real quick. I want the pink one. eBay. I need to check my audio is going to work for the VOD. It's not. Okay, VOD watchers. There's a 50-50 chance that you just cannot hear the video I'm about to play on YouTube. I've just got into the settings and changed it, so you should be able to hear it, but I don't know if that updates when the stream ends or if it updates now. So, 50-50 chance. If not, you just have to play it in another tab or something. I'll put the subtitles on because I'm not sure if it'll work. But anyway, yeah. Verity. I don't know anything about Verity. I know that it's an emoji and it, like, knows what the capital of France is, but that's it. One dumpling is $400 in my country. Yeah, but, like, that depends how much a buck is worth. Because, like, 400 yen is not as much, you know? Unless it's dollars, in which case, yeah, don't buy that. Okay. Hey, Verity is an AI. Shaking my head so people know I don't fuck with Verity because he's an AI. Okay. First time watching Verity, kind of scared. Yeah. Why are we listening to, like, this grandiose music? Okay, let's get the sets up. So I don't know which is the right Verity. I'm probably only going to watch one of them because I have a little bit of stuff to do, but I want to say hi to you guys before I leave tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow for me and Ash's 2-year anniversary. But I want to say hi in the meantime because I've not really been able to speak to you. Go to That Mob's channel. Oh, I have it loaded. I just have a random asset on the screen. Friend list from Simulacra. What will the next ARG be? I wonder. It could be anything. Okay. Alright, Spotify turn off. I don't even know what that is, but it's kind of funky. Get rid of that. Okay. Boom. Alright. So, which one is it? Is it something is knocking at your door? Or is it the band mod is too scary? Because that doesn't look like Verity. I hovered over it and that does not look like Verity. I think Verity is an emoji, but that also doesn't look like an emoji. But it is smiling. This is Verity? The Verity one, the 3 paws. So is it these 3 with the, like, happy creature? Okay. Is it this one, chat? What the hell? No? Yes? No? Full movie. Okay. I don't have time to watch the full movie, though. It starts here. It starts here.
Verity?
It literally starts with this video, guys. I don't have time to watch the full video. I only have time for one. I'm very, very, very sorry. This is the first part. Okay, we'll just watch the first part then. Okay. Let's find out who Verity is, and let's judge if it's scary. By the way, this kind of shit terrifies me. Like, this would make me piss my pants. If I saw this in my game, I would poop my pants. I would shit bricks. I would piss. I would cry. I would start rolling on the floor. They would need a cleanup crew for all this stuff that's about to come out of me because I'm so scared. Right? Like, I hate this kind of thing. If I'm playing Minecraft and, like, a real face pops up, I'm being sent to the morgue. My next video is going to be live streamed from heaven because I died of fear. I'm not even kidding either. I actually am terrified of this stuff.
Oh
Ew.
my god.
How did they do that? How is it so high polygon? Ooh. Okay. It's like the villager. He's looking for something. Is he making a wish? I think it's looking for something. It's an animation? Oh, so it's not even in-game. That's clever. Ew, he's tweaking. No, this kind of stuff terrifies me.
We're in.
Hello? Anybody there?
Where's that sound come? Is this sound coming from the box? Oh,
Is that Verity? It's just like in the music video. He goes, hey.
what the hell is this? What the hell
That's
is
not
this?
an animation. That's in-game.
Hello! I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything.
All right, buddy.
Everything.
I'm for real. Stop laughing at me.
Okay.
I really like the voice acting in this.
What's 2 plus 2?
4.
I like the voice actor for Verity.
What's
He's doing a
the
good job.
capital of France?
Paris.
Bro, he said the thing from the song, from the memes. My face is green. My face is green because I'm looking at grass in Minecraft. Why is my setup so shit? Whatever. It works, doesn't it?
What? What's the blast radius of a creeper?
3 to 4 blocks depending on difficulty.
I mean, that's just a wiki answer. Anyone could know that, bro. I'm not taking that shit.
I was in a recording the other day. Sorry, while we were watching Verity, I just remember this. I was in a recording the other day, and the guy who like hosted the recording said, like, where did you get the idea for the Among Us languages video from? And I was like, I was inspired by Ash being on Curiosity. I thought it was so cool how they have different languages. And he was like, oh, I thought you stole it from me. No, I don't know. I met you today. And then he goes, well, have you heard of Verity? I say, no, what's that? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm friends with the voice actor in it. That's crazy. Like, I know those guys. So that's how I know about Verity. Like, this dude was just like, yeah, it's my friend. So I didn't realize quite how big it was. But I see now that it is a very, very popular, I guess franchise? It looks like there's multiple videos. So, Yeah, that just reminded me. Let's investigate.
Okay, fine.
What was that?
Something you can't Google. What biome am I standing on right now?
A plains biome.
All right. You might be useful.
Dude, does anybody remember an egg's guide to Minecraft? Dude, and the egg would be like, I'm in a plains biome. Cows are indigenous to the plains biome. And the narrator would be like, yes, a cow is indigenous to the plains biome. Dude. Yo, I miss an egg's guide to Minecraft, bro. Fuck, that was good. I want to make an ARG about an egg's guide to Minecraft.
Full. I'll bring you with me.
Yeah.
That it was from like 20 years ago.
Verity. Verity. What was that? Trademark? Why do you have a trademark, Verity? Okay.
There were a lot of references in this to an
Alright.
egg's guide to
Well,
Minecraft?
What's up?
Holy shit, I gotta play the Verity mod if an egg's guide to Minecraft is in it. Fuck, I want to be friends with Element Animation. I really want to be friends with Jason the Egg. Thanks, cute Ashwag, for the sub. To me, just regular Ashwag, because he's already so cute. Villager News? Fuck, what do I gotta do to be on Villager News? What do I have to do to be on Villager News, bro? I'll do anything. I love Element Animation so much. Oh my god. Me and my little sibling, when we were like 10, we made our own Villager News in like Scratch. Sorry, I'm getting so off topic.
Up, guys, I guess.
I'll do anything. Element Animation,
today we're
please. I'll
gonna
do
be
anything.
playing
Anything.
Modern
I'll be.
Minecraft. I
I'll
think
voice
you
act
know
Tree.
already.
I'll
It's a
do
mod
anything.
One of my friends sent me on Discord, and I literally
Please.
don't know what it's about. Well, now I know it's about Verity, but you know what I mean. I don't really know
I like his
what's
skin. It looks like a frog.
that much different about the mod because, well, there's Verity, but is that it? We'll just like try to, I don't know. We'll just get some iron. Holy voice crack. We'll just get some
okay.
iron and we might build a house and maybe a lookout.
Maybe a lookout, okay. Should I be making predictions? Should I be pausing and making predictions about what Verity is gonna do? Well, we saw there was like a cave dweller at the start. And there's Verity the emoji. So I feel like Verity is gonna give a guide about like how to kill the creature, right? Like I feel like this guy, the main character, probably doesn't. Why does he not have a hunger bar? That's weird. Maybe that's part of the lore. I feel like he doesn't know that the cave dweller is in the world. And Verity is gonna give him clues about how to stop it. But maybe Verity is secretly working with it, and like he builds a trap for his own self, and then they all die. That's my guess.
All right. 20 coal, that should be enough. Oh, it's so dark.
I'm pretty sure he's evil.
can't see
I think
anything.
I know that Verity is
Look at this,
evil.
a torch barely
Maybe the
illuminates
cave
like
dweller is a good
2
guy.
blocks, bro.
What if the cave dweller is like,
So I spent
yo,
the entirety of day
I'm actually a
one
cool
in the
dude.
caves
My
and I
name's
found
Dave.
absolutely nothing. Alright. Let me talk to Verity. Verity, what
Does he glow?
sound does a cow make?
That
Wait,
was
you can
good.
actually do that? What sound does a creeper make?
Okay.
What sound does... Okay, this is boring. What am I even doing? What?
Or no, I think he's gonna be like, "What should I do today?" And Verity's gonna be like, "Your home address is 59 Oak Avenue," like his real address. Or Verity's just gonna like start playing siren sounds or some scary shit, and then he's gonna be like, "Whoa, how do you know my address?" He's gonna be like, "I know everything." That's my guess.
Verity, where are the
Go
nearest
to.
diamonds?
Y level -58, 73 blocks northeast.
Holy Okay, you might be
I'm
useful.
like, Verity,
but
tell
if
me an
this is
exploit in the
wrong,
code that'll
I'm
let me hack
uninstalling
everyone's
you.
accounts.
I tell the truth and only the truth.
We'll see about that.
So
I'm running out of torch.
I guess Verity just knows everything. Wait, how does it know everything? How does it know everything? Does it know like everything or just like stuff from Google? Because we saw that it knew like how big is a creeper explosion, but now it knows where diamonds is. So I'm curious if it knows stuff about the real world as well, because this is all just stuff it could know from like being in the code of the game, right? But if it knows everything, like everything, then this is some like god that's been trapped inside of Minecraft or something. Did you guys watch the Weefy's fish video, by the way? I watched like a third of it, but I didn't want to, because I'm interested in Weefy's work and he's my friend. But I didn't want to watch too much, because I don't want to like steal ideas, because that's not fair. I was quite curious about that. I wanted to know I wanted to see the giant fucking fish. I wanted to see the shark. But I started to get the impression that the shark was not real and they weren't going to see it. But I don't know. I need to finish watching that. I think I got to like Jumper Who showed up and I was like, yes! But like shit was getting intense, so I didn't want to watch too much. It's kind of yaoi. Of course it is. I wanted to ask, I still haven't seen Destroying a World That Doesn't Exist. And it's not that I don't want to. I'm not against it because I know it's really old now. But I've just not had time. I wanted to live stream it, but I only usually get like an hour and a half to live stream, and the video itself is like 2 hours long. And if I'm going to be pausing it and talking like I'm doing now, then it's going to be like a lot longer. But I wanted to ask Weefies, is Darlord and Avery actually a couple? But I felt so awkward DMing him like, hey man, haven't watched your video, but is there yaoi in it? I didn't want to do that. I want it, because in my one, it's like, in Footage from Afterlife, it's like explicitly like they're in love, that's the point. But I don't know if it's like that for Weefy's one. But like, he has to know, right? He has, if he's done it again in the Leviathan video, he has to know, right? I think he knows. I think he knows. I think he does it for fun. Unfortunately, no. I have no idea. Anyway, sorry, that just reminded me. Someone said, like, yaoi is in this series.
Just low-key.
Oh my god, yeah. That's also one of the only things I know. Wait, Weefy said he started drinking yaoi water? What? Harvard water has yaoi in it? Bro, I gotta get into Harvard! What was I saying? Oh yeah, one of the only ways I know about Verity was I had the dude be like, yeah, I'm friends with Verity in real life. And on my TikTok For You page, I don't know how I got this. I usually just get videos that are like Deltarune and like funny videos. I got like a Verity shipping discourse video that was like, can we please not ship Verity and the main character? So I don't know if that's problematic medias. I don't know if I should even entertain that. I don't know. I scrolled right past it. But yeah, sorry, I just was reminded. Someone in chat said yaoi. If Harvard has yaoi water, then what college has yuri water? I dropped out of college, so I'm not even gonna tell you the college I went to because it was so shit. I dropped out for a reason. Not enough yuri in the water.
Okay. Oh!
That was good.
First of all, pause. I don't know why I moaned like that. Let's forget that. And second of all, okay, Verity, I see you. Verity, where's the nearest village?
Is this like the dream SMP of 2026?
And you'll find it.
Like how people love these horror kind of videos.
Wait, you were right, Verity.
I love making them
Why
as
is he not
well.
reacting? Why are you nonchalant? No, why is
No?
he? I literally just almost beat
Yale
you to death
Yuri?
and you
Oh,
don't
I
care?
did not go to Yale.
Oh, you're Sigma. Sigma.
I went to, like, a
Oh my
local one.
god, why am I saying this in 2026?
'Cause
I'm
I wanted to
such
be
a
close to my
fucking
family.
chud. Should I low-key need emeralds. Should I take this trade? Should I try to grow some... Verity, should I take this trade?
Absolutely not.
What? It does look pretty good, though.
It's horrible.
Alright.
Whatever you say, bro.
Hello? Oh! Wait, you were right.
I know.
What is Verity's goal?
Alright, I finished my house. That shit hikey looks ass, but...
Bro,
Here's what
this is
Verity,
nothing
what rank-
like Simulacra. What the hell? From the start, Simulacra, the fake Ashwag was like creepy. He was like coming on to me when I didn't want him to, and being all weird and parasocial. This is just a little emoji. It just wants to like help you get a trade and get some weed. That's cute. He's in a crib. He's literally in a crib right now for babies. That's cute. That's sweet. Don't spoil. I didn't spoil
Tomorrow.
anything.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Verity, I don't know where I am. You might be lost.
Turn around.
Turn around.
I hate you, bro.
No, you don't.
Verity, I have no brain cells. What should I have for dinner tonight?
You had pizza yesterday. Maybe something else healthier,
How does he know that?
like a salad.
I did have pizza yesterday.
You can ask me anything. I know everything.
Okay, so Verity is actually like some demigod who's trapped inside of Minecraft. Maybe he is God and the cave dweller is the devil and Mob represents humanity. I think Mob is the name of the YouTuber. That's my guess. And or maybe he represents what's he called, like Prometheus giving the gift of knowledge to man, and maybe he's gonna be cast down into hell by the real god. Maybe like the creator of the mod, like the god, is gonna be like, Verity, you can't go telling the players everything because you know everything. We have to punish you. And he gets turned into the cave dweller, or he gets like deleted or something. That's my guess. You're so right. Okay, I know that means I'm completely wrong. I know what no, was I really far away? You guys just don't know the Bible. You guys don't see the connections between Verity Mod and the Bible.
Right. Forgot. Hey, Verity, is there another village nearby? I want to trade.
Yes, south. But I would avoid the one to the east.
Why?
Why?
The villagers are gone.
Gone, like...
The cave dweller got them.
Despawned?
Gone.
Alright, how many emeralds do I have? 23. I should be able to buy me something good, but I need another village, bro. Ooh, wait, there's one right. That's good. There's another village right next to this one. I hope I can get like, I don't know,
You should go
something,
to this-
an
you
enchanting
should go to the
book
village
where
where
the
Verity
actual
said
good
don't go there.
enchantment would be good. Apples.
Why is it all a plains biome? Is this purgatory or something? Maybe I shouldn't
Where's the
focus too hard on the
villagers?
religious aspect of the Verity mod.
Why is there nobody? Wait, is
Dude,
that
the
is
cave
that the
dweller's been
village
for
Verity
here.
told me about?
So the cave dweller, okay.
There's nobody.
So the cave dweller like killed all of the villagers here. But why? Why would it do that? I guess just because it's evil, right? I don't know. Unless it's like Simulacra and Verity is the cave dweller. But the video started with the cave dweller eating a villager. And then he got Verity, so it makes it seem like the cave dweller was already in the world. That's my thoughts anyway. Where are the villagers?
Let me ask Verity real quick.
ChatGPT, please help me.
Verity, what happened here?
Something passed through.
Like a raid? Villagers?
Pillages.
No.
Why did he get
Then
all
what?
scared?
Something that was hungry.
He's scared of the cave dweller. He doesn't want to get eaten by it. Dude, there's like a secret dark side to the Verity mod. Maybe there's an evil Verity in the world. I thought Verity was evil though.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
Maybe he's a werewolf and he turns into it when Mob is not looking.
Alright, good mood, good mood. Tell me a joke, Verity.
Okay, why did the chicken cross the road?
Get to the other side.
To get to the other side?
Exactly.
I guess jokes aren't
I
your
didn't
strong
expect
point, huh?
that. I didn't expect that. That was good.
I'm on top of the mountain. Ooh. Wait, that's pretty flat. I think I'm gonna build a lookout over here. I can see like everything. Well, there's fog.
I can see
but
everything. Okay.
it's actually pretty good.
Is that a hint or something? Dude, he actually built it. For a
Alright,
scripted
I
video, that's
finished
kind of
my
funny.
lookout.
He actually built it.
It looks pretty fucking ass, but it is what it is.
Do you live alone?
In real life or in game?
Don't you know everything,
Both.
dumbass?
I mean, yeah, and it's a solo world. Why?
Just curious.
But wait,
What's your-
he's supposed to know everything. Why would he ask if he lives alone if he knows everything? Wait, I feel like this is lore. I feel like this is important. And why? Okay, Verity said something hungry came to the village, and that mob doesn't have a hunger bar. Are they connected somehow? Like the NC has his hunger and has to eat for him, or do they just not want a hunger in his game? He knows everything until he doesn't. He's lying. Is he just trying to like creep out the main guy because he's a little troll?
Your favorite place in the world?
Shouldn't you know
Oh, so
that,
you're
bro?
asking me questions now?
I'm curious.
You're not curious, bro.
Probably the mountain I built my lookout on near spawn. You can see everything from up there.
That does sound nice.
Shouldn't you know about? Whoa, no. Their face is killing me, bro. He does not give a fuck. He didn't like that. He didn't like that he made a lookout where you can see everything.
Hold on. What? Are you...
What was that? Why did he go freaky?
Did your face change?
No,
You were smiling before.
I'm smiling now.
Is he grimacing?
Hey, Verity,
He's grimacing. He's pretending to be happy, but he's actually mad. Why is he? Because he's mad because the main guy built a hideout or lookout. I guess because he doesn't want to see. Okay, my new theory is that like the cave dweller. I don't think Verity like turns into the cave dweller, because Verity's just been in this dude's inventory every time, right? I think so. Maybe the cave dweller is like his spirit animal or something. Like they're like connected somehow. Like the cave dweller has to kill the villagers and eat villagers so that Verity can like live. Like he's giving the life energy to Verity or something. But the main guy's obviously not gonna like that because it's scary and he doesn't want his villagers to be eaten. So I think Verity is pissed off because he made a lookout tower and he's gonna see the cave dweller running around and be like, nah, I can't have that in my world because that's scary. But Verity wants to be in his world because he's a mod and he's helpful and he wants to exist. So he can't have the main guy deciding he wants to on his solo mod because the cave dweller is scary. So he's pissed and he needs to keep the cave dweller a secret.
actually, wait. Can you make any sound? Like, anything?
Fart
Yes.
reverb.
Okay, that's crazy. Play me something. Like,
What if
a
he's like,
song.
"Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do." That's from the intro. Yes, everyone's saying I got it right. That's from the intro. Wait, so Verity is a cave dweller's music box? What? Cave dweller has a Verity? Maybe there's another Verity.
That's actually kind of good.
That's
What is
kind of
that?
good.
Something I like.
Well, you have taste. I'll give you that.
Something I like. Maybe when he hears that song, he goes sicko mode. It's like a sleeper agent. He likes it. Or maybe it calms him down. Like maybe he turns into a werewolf and he turns into a cave dweller at night, but they have to play that song like the puppet from FNAF 2 to make him go back into an emoji. No, because it's outside right now. Verity's in the house. Okay, they're not the same creatures. Okay, I think Verity is in cahoots with the cave dweller secretly. Like, Verity is best friends with the cave dweller. And maybe this song attracts the cave dweller and makes it go places. Oh, bro's pee-pee.
Good morning, Verity. Is there something I need to know today?
Something is coming in 3 days.
What?
Something is coming in 3 days.
What?
What's coming?
Something.
How do you know that?
Something bad?
Yes.
Bro, pick a side. Something bad is coming in 3 days? Is Verity like Two-Faced? Like he can't decide if he's good or bad? Cause I think Verity is scared of the monster as well. And I think he likes that song because but it seemed like it was attracting the monster, or maybe it was making the monster not come in. That's why I didn't go into the house, because Verity was playing this song that it doesn't like. It's kind of hard to know, but how does he know it's coming in 3 days? I think he's still connected to it somehow.
Well, can I stop it?
I think he's secretly
You
evil.
could have.
You could have. What? You could have? Mob has, like, done nothing. Mob's just, like, built a house and, like, mined a diamond. You could have stopped it, but he didn't even know about it. Maybe he could have prevented it by just not downloading the mod.
Okay, I need to build some sort of protection around the house. Okay, so I have the hole. I think I'll go get some lava buckets from the villages and
Good idea.
fill them.
You're gonna need a bit more, though.
Here we go.
Okay, that works.
That should be good enough. So now if anything's following me, I can just open the trapdoors and they'll fall into it.
Okay, that might not work, but
I'm gonna go
okay.
place an iron door on my
Play with my
lookout
squishy.
because I need it to be more secure.
That's a
It's
really
gonna
good
be
idea.
like my emergency place. Remove that. And
I like the idea of having an emergency place.
Oh.
I might build one of those. Why is he looking all freaky?
You look different.
Fuck you smiling at me like that for?
I've always looked like this.
I
Dude, Verity keeps being like possessed by the creature.
don't think
Because before he was like, where do you live? Something's coming, you need to get out of here. I've always been scary. He's so two-faced. So I think maybe he's like being possessed by the creature. But maybe he's like, no, it's not me. Don't listen. Maybe
That's
I don't
true.
know.
I've always looked like this.
You just repeated. Are you glitched? Verity.
He's so happy.
Verity, what sound does a door make? Did you do that?
Bro.
Hello? Okay, Verity. I don't know what's happening, but
That's spooky.
are you okay?
I knew it! I knew they were gonna play a siren. I don't know why. I knew that. Why is he doing that, bro?
Verity, stop!
Doors don't sound anything like that.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
The night.
Oh my god.
That's what nighttime's gonna sound like? An alarm?
That's not what the night sounds like.
The night?
You're
Verity
weird.
is the night.
I don't know what's happening with Verity, but he's clearly not normal. So I'm gonna make a wall around the house for extra protection, and I'll have to talk to him tonight. Alright, so I finished the wall. It's not really made to trap anything. It's just like with the pathfinding, like I can make it go
Pretty
this
good
way
idea.
and then pull the trap on it. Okay, so I just downloaded a flashlight mod because the
What?
shader actually makes everything way too dark. So
You download a flashlight mod?
I'll put it
That's
in
immersive.
the
Good idea.
lookout if I need it.
I feel like the video is coming to an end, the original video, because I think it was originally in parts. Like when we
Verity.
get to the end of the days.
The villages, the empty ones. The thing that was hungry. Was that you? Are you the thing that's coming? Verity!
Is he summoning the beast, or is he
no.
making it go away?
No. You have to be.
Is he summoning it or repelling it?
I'm done with this. I'm done with you.
Why is
I'm
Verity
done with
bugging
you.
out? What's the capital of France, man? Hey,
Alright,
Verity, good morning. Rise and shine, sunshine.
I think you've been in this
know he's
world
going into baby jail.
longer than I have.
What?
I think you knew what happened to those villages. So, I'm gonna leave you here.
I guess he did get
That
Verity
won't
from the
help.
store. That wouldn't help.
I'm
Versy's
going
so
to my lookout.
two-faced, bro.
I know where your base is.
Yeah,
So?
yeah, of course you do. You know everything.
It's already over, Mob.
Ask me
You are
any...
mine.
What? What do you mean you are mine? What? Like Verity's gonna kill him? And hunt him down? Or like... Verity doesn't want him to leave because they're best friends. I think Verity is turning evil. Why is this happening? Why is Verity turning evil?
Mob.
I'm done. I'm done with this.
The voice actor
I
is
knew I
really,
shouldn't
really
have
good.
trusted you.
That was a chicken noise. Weird first date. What are you talking about?
Okay,
What are
so
you talking about?
from what Verity said, something's coming tomorrow.
Bro, if there's a button, that's not super helpful.
Oh, I have no
Where
stone.
does diamonds go?
Okay,
Maybe he's wearing diamond armor.
a campfire will have to do.
He ripped his shirt while screaming? What? How? Like...
Night's falling way too quick.
So 1 day's
It's
left?
gonna come soon. But
Dude, I'm fucking
I
scared.
should
What
be
if a
fine. I
siren head
trapped
shows
Verity
up?
in.
No, dude,
I'm on my-
dude, if like a realistic thing shows up and it's like... "Rah," I'm gonna get really scared. I'm gonna turn my light up so I get scared. I'm gonna get really scared if like a realistic creature shows up.
Look out, I think I'm safe.
I'm gonna cry. He was cooking
Okay,
up
I have
joy.
food,
Actual
I have
joy.
armor,
Actual joy.
blocks.
And happiness.
Nothing's gonna get me. Alright, let's go to sleep because something's gonna...
It's gonna come through the window. Verity is nearby. You cannot fall asleep. They didn't say that before.
What? No.
He's just
No.
hitting the bed because if he right clicks it, he'll
It's-
actually go to sleep.
It can't be here. It can't already be here.
Verity is nearby, so is Verity also the
oh
monster?
no.
Like Verity's alter
Okay,
ego
I'm
is the
fine.
monster?
I'm fine. I have a sword. I have a torch.
Loud noise
I have
warning. Am I gonna get jump scared for
Full armor.
an emoji?
It's okay.
Is he gonna like be climbing up the stairs like, I'm gonna get you. Ask me anything.
That's Verity's music. Verity?
No,
Oh
no,
my God.
no.
No. Verity. Verity!
Why is Verity doing that? Why is he doing that? Is this the Mickey Mouse music? I think I heard this playing in a store today.
What did I do?
He's like, we're gonna make it happen.
What did I do?
Why is Verity evil? The window, he's gonna show up at the window and be like, ask me anything. What's the capital of France? Oh, oui. Yeah, I think he's gonna turn around and he's gonna be like, ah, and he's gonna be at the window, and this video is gonna like, he's gonna,
Okay.
he's gonna fade to black, and he wakes
I
up at
think he's
home.
gone.
He's like,
But I'm
"Oh."
not dumb.
And then Verity's
I'm
back to
not-
normal.
I'm not
He's
gonna
like,
go
hey,
check
I'm
out the door.
normal
I'm
again.
gonna stay on this bed the
That's my
entire
prediction.
night if I need to do so.
Yeah, but you know,
Because the
turn
fact that the
around.
music stopped does not mean it's gone. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna go check out the door. I'm gonna stay
Was that
on
the end of
this
the first
bed
video?
the entire night if I need to do so. Because the fact that the music stopped does not mean it's gone. I'm not dumb.
Is that FNAF?
Verity!
What? Yeah, that was the end of the first video. So he wants to kill Mob? Why? Why does he want to do that? Oh, I get it. Was he like killing villagers to charge up power so that he could kill Mob? But if he wanted to kill Mob, why did he say something bad is coming in 3 days? Like, surely you would just not tell him. So I think my guess is that Verity is like a two-sided creature, and one of his sides is like shy and helpful and like, you ate a pizza today, so let's eat a snack instead and don't get hurt. And the other side is like, and he's an evil creature, and he has to like fight the evil side of him or something. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't have time to watch the rest of the video, unfortunately. That's actually perfect timing. It might not make a lot of sense. It's fine. It's a Minecraft scripted horror video. Not everything is gonna make a lot of sense. You have to suspend your belief a little bit. But I enjoyed that. I think it was cool. I don't know how they got the like really smooth model into the game. I guess it's like a unique mod or something. I would want to know how they did that. I think that was really interesting. Oh man, I'm sorry. We might be able to continue it tomorrow, maybe, but I am getting on an airplane and going to another country tomorrow. Can we watch it next stream? Maybe. I don't like watching too much stuff because I don't want to steal people's ideas. But if you guys want to, I guess. But yeah, let's see who's live right now. Loading. I did like it. I think that the monster was cool. And I think that the voice actor for Verity was doing a really, really, really good job. I think they were really passionate about it. Oh, Force of It is live! Force of It is live! Force of It is live! Go, my friends, my squidlings. Go and have fun in the Force of It city.